Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of our vlog. Today I'm going to show you how we use the Noritsu HS1800 Scanner. It is a scanner that's super fast. We scan 35mm film and 120 film on this scanner. It is beautiful, so just come follow me and I'll show you around. So this is the scanner. We have two masks here. This mask right here is a 35mm mask. This is the 120 medium format mask where you can scan 6x6, 120, 6x6, 645, 6x7. You pretty much just feed the negative inside and it takes it. This is a 35mm, same concept. This machine has to have a computer down here, as you can tell probably from this video. It is being run by Windows 8 or Windows 7. There's a software there, and then this is the monitor where we are going to be seeing the images. So the first thing I'm going to do, this is a negative that was shot on a 645 camera. I am going to insert the film right here and feed it. It is super fast. It'll take the whole thing and scan it. And once that scanner, the image will come up here. And this is when I select what kind of negative it is. This is a 645, and it's asking me to line things up a little bit initially. Right there. And then it's pre-scanning. See how fast it's moving. It's scanning all 16, 17 images. Once that's done, all the images will come up here, 6 in a row. This is the first frame. I'm going to pass on that. One thing about this scanner, you cannot rotate it vertical. You can only rotate it the other way around. So if you have a vertical shot, you're basically pretty much looking at this image sideways. From there, I can make adjustments here to add more blue or to reduce the blue and add a little bit more pink. This is when your sauce comes in. This is density control right here. If I want it a little brighter, I'm going to go -3, -4, or so on. If I want it darker, I'm going to do -9 or -5. So it's all about your sauce and your recipe, how you would like your image to look like. This is the adding more yellow or blue. This button is basically how to add more green or magenta. So it's going to be completely up to you. The DSA allows you more control as far as contrast, shadows, and highlight. Everything else you have more control here, but I try to just keep it at default and at 0. So once you're done with that image, so what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to increase the density here a little bit. And then maybe I'm going to add a little bit of pink. And then I'm going to hit hold, which applies, when you hit hold, it applies the setting from that first image to all. You can replicate it, which is pretty cool and makes things a little faster. Once I'm done with all of this, I'm going to hit start. But remember, when you hit start, you can't go back. So what you've done there is what you got. Hit start, and this brings up the next 6 images. That's when I'm making adjustments here. And you can tell when I hit hold, the setting from the first image applies to all the images, the rest of the negative. And start again. And this is the last 5 images of the negative. And then from there I'm going to hit start. Once I hit start, you're done. And you're ready to move on to the next negative. If you want to check how it's going as far as saving it to the hard drive, you can check it here, and this shows you the status of the scans themselves. If you want to go back and you're ready to go, just wait for this message that says insert film. And then that's it. That's how fast it is to scan on this scanner. Now on this hard drive, all the images will be saved on this hard drive. So once you are finished, you shut down the whole thing and unplug this hard drive, plug this hard drive to your Mac, and then you're good to go. in essence, that's about it. That's how we scan on HS1800, the Noritsu scanner. It is a super fast scanner. I recommend having one if you can afford it. Brand new of this is about $30,000. That includes both masks. So you have to really consider whether you really like this machine and you really need it. It's not the cheapest thing, but it's super fast, and the quality of it is super accurate. So I hope you like this video. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer it. I just went through this real fast. There's nothing much to it as far as this scanner. That's all for today's episode. We'll see you next time. Bye.